Yes. If you think that Simon Eber is not making progress, then you are a joker on your own. You know, you are a really, really, really joker. In fact, it was you that the white saw and called you a really, really joker. From what is on the table right now, you will see that Simon Eber has already made a very, very strong point. Very, very strong point. Doesn't matter how they try to twist the narrative. What matters more now is that these people can now see that Biafrans are strongly ready to deliver what should be delivered. To keep taking time. But one thing is certain, that victory did not just come from just sitting one side and claiming to believe. So, as we push through this whole message and the continuation of what it is, we must understand the game that is being played. Now let me read out what Simon Eber said. He said, on Friday, July 26, 2024, I had a meeting with the ambassador. He tagged in Thibault, one of the State Department's most eminent diplomats and the former United States Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs. During the discussion, I had the chance to provide an informational briefing to Ambassador Nagy about the activities of the Biafran Republic in exile and the Biafran cause, and to share our point of view. It was a great honor to speak with him. I also want to thank our Biggie lobbyists who facilitated and arranged for the meeting. The Biggie lobbyists are making our voices heard at the highest level. Biafrans, this is why they cannot even tag Biafrans a terrorist group, whether you like it or not. It's so difficult for them. I've been wondering the level of speed that we have been covering every day. We are hidden in a circumference of what must be done. We cannot outrightly ignore some facts that has never been ignored before. And that's what makes us who we are. The gateway is changing, and everybody is realizing that the most important part of it all is that the big victory must not be taken for granted. And that's the only way out. To continue to share in this one love, in this prominent message, and in this victory that covers it all. This one victory that is changing the nation. We must dearly understand that the level of at which Simon Eber is arranging this whole scenario will one day put the zoo in a nomenclature that they cannot understand. Because what goes around truly comes around. It all depends who is being touched by all this. Biafran victory is one of the most important. When I told you all that the US is going to support Biafrans with full force, some of you doubted it. Many of you doubted it. Now it has been confirmed. The picture you are seeing here is a picture of the Biafrans who are now having a proper meeting with the government of the US. You can see from Simon Ekpa's tweet, he said, Biggie lobbyist Elias Solis hosting Biafran representatives from DC and Maryland for a discussion which Eritrean government in exile President Gabriel Badura participated in as well. Mr. Gerasulis affirmed his interest in working closely with the Biafran diaspora and biggest supporters in the United States to achieve shared goals and objectives. Unu ka na-alalụ ụla na-agwa unu na chi ejibego. Unu na-alalụ ụla esinu chi ejibego. Ọdụ unu ka ife ebe a na-akpa oke ọchị. We have come with so much understanding that even our own understanding is no longer understanding. But what must be done is to achieve Biafra with full force. Na-enwele ebe esi eme ọgaji. That is what I keep telling you people. The Biafran restoration has become one of the most interesting facts in the world. No this and no peace. Na na-anụ na ife a na-eme wu ife mmụọ onye a na-achụrụ aja bụ oke mmụọ. For centuries, Biafrans have been kept under the board. Crimes have been committed against us. We have been treated as if we do not have a say. But eventually, God is taking care of us. So whether they like it or not, they have to accept this fact that we are going to be in this circle, representing ourselves and making sure that everything works for good. This is not a plea, but a message to one another. Biafrans cannot continue to beg. So this gathering of the US, when they said it, the Zoo media tried to, cover up and say that, they are telling lies. They just want to make Biafrans feel good and all this and all that. Why are they so worried in our achievements? Because they know that very, very soon, everything will be in the open. They're not going to have options again.